Morning everybody, afternoon and good evening. Another little vlog of Webby Sports Roundup. I'm going to say in my manner it's not. We're in Los Cristianos today and it's a bit cloudy, which is nice because we're doing a walk, a recce walk. Got me good pal. Let's whip him around, see if we can get him on. Let's have a look, there he is. He's my number 5, big Middlesbrough fan. I wasn't too sure if he was 4 or 5, but Sean Murphy's number 4, as you know. Terry my number 2, and Simon's my number 3. There's only one number 1, and you talk it or listen to him now, that's for sure. He does talk a lot. Right, listen. The reason why we're doing this today is the reason why is because what we've got to sort out is our sponsored charity cancer walk in 2 weeks on Wednesday. Okay, the 13th of November. It's come around. It's only 16 days to go. We've got the starter. You know, we've got the middle one where we're stopping. We've had to try and find where we're all going to finish. And I had a great idea this morning. My number 2, Terry, said, Webby, why don't we do this? And I went, great idea. I'm not going to say anything. You're going to have to watch it till the end. But in between, we're going to do a little recce walk now. Lovely. We're starting, as you know. Let me turn around. Dino's place, the 19th hole. Okay, that's where we're starting, the 19th hole in Los Cristianos. We want everybody to be here at 9:45 to 10 o'clock sharp on November the 13th, and the reason why is because we want to get going at 10:30. That's it, 10:30. If you're not by 10:30, we're leaving you. You got to catch us up. Okay, now let's bring me pal Kev, come in, son. We've got to bring him in because we'll talk about football in a few minutes time. Let's have a look. Where are you, big man?
I'm all right, mate. How are you?
Fantastic. Nice to see you again.
Yeah, do you know what? Great to be back.
You're over for a couple of weeks.
Yeah, 3 weeks.
You're going to miss my
I am. I fly back the day you do the walk. So.
But you said to me, I'll come on that recce with you.
Yeah, I did.
I rang you up this morning. You said, of course I'll come on with you.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're over here and it's nice and cool. We're going to have a little walk and we're going to do a recce and we're going to see how long it takes us. So you better get your stopwatch on. Okay. We're going to be nice and steady. We're going to design what the walk's going to be, which I think I know what I'm going to do. So without further ado, let's get on. Stop your waffling. Let's get on with it. Right, 19th hole. This is it. Don't forget, famous for their 19th fish and chips. Tuesday and Friday between 2 till 9. They show every football match you can think of, all the sporting stuff they do. Don't talk to this man, he's a Nottingham Forest fan, and they're absolutely flying with only little money. Oh, yeah, big boy. Nottingham Forest, he's Nottingham Forest. Look. Terry, how's Terry? You spoke to Terry lately?
He's just been in earlier.
No, I know, yeah, and I just been with him this morning. He bought me a coffee, put his hand in his pocket.
No way.
Hey, no, honestly, he bought his hand in his pocket, I can't believe it. Are you here now?
Yeah.
Because you were?
I was in
Scott's Corner.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
So, yeah, I've got out with them, so I've got it through here.
So he told you that we're starting our charity walk here.
Oh, yeah,
Right, listen. Here we go. Look at this. Come on. You've been here many years like I have. Name and where you come from. Go on, tell us.
Name's Chris, come from Nottingham, big Forest fan.
But you've got to go and what's your real, what's they all known you as?
Grandad.
Grandad. See, but look, you know enough to be a grandad. But yeah, so you're Grandad, you're a big Forest fan. No, we're starting here November the 13th.
Right.
10:30. It's going to be 50 to 100 people starting in here. Dino knows.
Brilliant.
Yeah, and we're going to be doing a sponsor walk for charity, Grandad, for cancer, for fighting against cancer in Tenerife.
Oh,
all right?
Yeah.
So you better tell Dean he knows anyway.
Down there, anyway.
Is he down there, is he? All right, I'll speak to you a bit later on. So we're just going to make sure we've got enough staff, get the coffees, get the bacon, burgers and whatever on.
Yeah.
All right, son? Good to see you.
And you.
And up the Nottingham Forest.
You Reds.
Yeah, go on, son. See you later, big man. See you later, son. Nice to jump into Grandad. Right, let's go past. Sorry, son. So we got, that's Grandad. So he used to work in the Scott's Corner. But he's now, yeah, we go past that place. I'm not going to tell you who it is, but it is what it is. So you got 8 o'clock on it, yeah?
Yeah.
You got, so we know exactly what time we're starting and what time we're finishing. Right, we're in Los Cristianos. If you just joined the channel, Webby's Sports Roundup in my little manor, but it's not my manor. We're about 10 miles away in Los Cristianos, as we say. And
it's a bit cloudy.
It's a bit cloudy. It's lovely. It means
nice, warm.
Lovely and warm. Nice kiss. Not going to be. The sun's not on my head. I got my cap on anyways, you know.
I've got my hair on.
You got your hair on, yeah. You rang, that was Julie, that's his good lady. You spoke to her this morning.
I did. She rang me.
Yeah, she
I'm
rang
only
you.
ring her.
Yeah.
I think she was trying to catch us out.
She just wanted to make sure you're still alive.
Yeah.
Don't you worry about that.
No, she's fine. Dogs are good.
Yeah, you don't spend.
Grandkids are good.
Good. And you're not spending over your budget.
No, she gives me £5 a day, and if I spend it, I spend it. If I don't, I'm safe.
This is the only guy I know. I give him a horse tip and he puts a pound on it. It's 2 to 1.
Believe me, a pound's a lot for me. It's only 50 pence or 20 pence.
Ex-prison officer, aren't you, big man?
Yeah.
How many years?
31 years.
31 years. My hat goes off to you. Absolutely quality. And where was the? Where did you actually work? Which
I
place?
started at Wormwood Scrubs in
Yeah.
1983. I was there for 3 years.
Yeah.
Then I went back up home to a place called Barnard Castle.
Yeah.
And I was there for 5 years in a youth custody establishment.
Yeah.
And then I went back to Middlesbrough to a prison called Stockton, which is 3 miles from Middlesbrough.
Yeah.
And I was there for the next 20 odd years. till I
Super.
retired
Well done, mate.
11 years ago.
Top man. Top man. This is fun, Chal. You got Sandy's bar. They do a little bit of betting up here.
Keeping an eye out for the traffic, mate.
Yeah.
Don't you
yeah.
worry.
You keep the eye.
I'll run you, get run over.
We've got HG Tenerife, sir. That's very good for the over 50s. A lot of people go in there on a regular return. They go every year. Could even be 2 or 3 times a year. It's a lovely little place, Los Cristos. You've never been before,
I've
have
never
you?
been, no.
But you've been coming here for years.
No, I've never been. It's further up the coast. Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been to places like Las Gatas and places
Las
like
Galletas,
that.
yeah,
But
yeah.
I've never bothered coming
Okay,
here.
okay.
You know, it's strange.
Yeah, but you learn everything.
But to be fair, the first few times we came, we had holidays in Torviscus and areas like
Okay,
that.
yeah.
And then we went to this estate agent and bought our place off plan
Yeah.
nearly 20 years ago now. And obviously since then, we've come to Callio-Slovakia.
Yeah,
all the
because
time.
you got your own
That's
place
right,
in
yeah,
Callio.
Yeah, I've had it for 20 years this
Fantastic, well done.
Yeah.
Great investment, son.
year. Yeah, fantastic. Yeah.
And the prices have gone up from that day you bought it to now. Is absolutely unbelievable, isn't it?
It's ridiculous.
It is really.
In fact, I don't actually believe what they're telling me. But,
No, I know. But you try and buy
But I
one.
don't intend to.
doesn't matter to you,
I'm leaving
yeah.
it to the kids. And
Yeah,
that,
of course you do. They have everything, don't they?
Yeah, it's not.
Yeah, I know. Right, don't forget if you
I never do anything for myself, Webby, like you. I never
Yeah.
do that for myself.
Nah, we always look after everybody else,
Yeah,
don't we?
we do.
That's why we wear the same clothes.
Yeah, that's right. We look like stuffed.
Especially that Borough shirt you've had that for about 30 years, haven't you?
Yeah, it's the only one that fits me.
Well, do you know something? I'll tell you a quick story. I've got a Borough shirt, as you know, if you remember. My next door neighbour, Mike, big Leicester fan, and Lorraine, lovely couple. So glad that he bought the property next door. They got a cracking dog, Tyson, loving a bit. He really is a superb dog, and I get on really, really well with him. So, cut long story short, I said I've got a big Middlesbrough shirt, and she wants it. I said you can't. It was going back to 1995 when there was. We've been here 12 months in from '94, if you remember. Just quickly took her around. You've got Harriet's there. That's where funny enough, they're down there. Matthew used to go to school, English school, down there. I used to bring him over. Can't remember what it was called now. But that's Harriet's tea room. Very, very busy place.
Approved, wasn't it?
Pardon?
Approved.
Approved.
School,
Yeah, it was approved school. Thanks, pal. Thanks for chucking that in. But yeah, it was a big auction. It's Lineker's. And Lineker's is Wayne Lineker SL, not Gary Lineker. So it was the day before we went to go view all the items to see what you want to do to pitch for and so forth and make a bid on. There was a Peter Schmeichel shirt, there was a football signed by Tottenham, I think, and lots of other stuff. But there was 2 items that I wanted. I know I've told this story before, but for anybody who's new on the channel, I do love telling the story. And there was 2 items I wanted, and the main one, not because you're here, was a Borough shirt. And the Borough shirt, I got it yesterday, funny enough, signed by Juninho, Ravanelli, Emerson and Brian Robson. And Emerson used to play for CD Tenerife. Juninho, obviously Brazilian, what an absolute cracking player. Ravanelli,
What a legend. What a legend.
What an absolute quality. How many goals did he score, obviously,
Oh.
for the Borough? Countless.
Yeah, the white feather.
Yeah, and then you had Captain Marvel. Was he Captain Brian Robson?
He was player manager.
Was player manager? Yeah.
Started as player manager.
And what a cracking player he was.
Wonderful player.
Yeah, he put his head where a foot people wouldn't put their foot, would they?
Yeah. Brave, wonderful footballer.
Let's look a bit right. Let's have a look, Kev. let's have a look. This is where they catch the bus in Los Cristianos. You cannot see Mount Utd because obviously it's all full of cloud up there.
On the top.
Yeah, but very, very busy, the bus station. So we're going to cross it. You've got to be very careful with these. What you're going to appreciate, they are not zebra crossings. Okay, you have got the lights there, so just use your savvy. Even on a normal road, when you look, all right, they're going over and it's red. It shouldn't, but only walk over when there's no cars coming, obviously.
Well, there's no button to press like
no,
in the UK.
No. But if you put your foot on the road, cars have to stop by law. But if you just stand there and don't put your foot on the ground, then the cars can go up, down, up, down. All right, that's the law of the land.
But because this has got a red light in the way to them, don't it?
Yeah.
Generally.
Yeah, of course they do. Right, that's my Deutsche Bank. Oh, I thought he said Webby there. That's my Deutsche Bank that I got that Dawn and I are in. There ain't much in there, but don't tell Dawn. I think what we'll do, we're gonna have a 2 minutes rest. We'll have a little cup of coffee,
okay, man,
and then we're gonna come back in a couple of minutes' time. All right, Kev?
No
and a bit more chit chat. I'll speak to you in a minute. Take care. Right, we're back on again. Just coming into the main part of Los Cristianos. We're coming up to the square, which is obviously where the church is, which everybody knows. When you come to Los Cristianos, the church is right in the middle. We've got lots of supermarkets here, jewellery shops. Various other items. What else we got?
So this
Glass.
is the main shopping area.
Main little shopping area. This has been in many years. We used to come here obviously when we first came here 30 years ago. Even on your day off, you'd walk down here in the afternoon, have coffee and a cake or whatever the case may be. If you're just on the channel, as we all know, Webby here, 3 pubs, 30 years. In my little manor, but not my manor, because we're in Los Cristianos in sunny Tenerife. I've got my pal with me. Let's have a look, see where he's. Sorry, Kev. Kevin's still here. He's in the red. I'm in the red. I'm not getting I'm not get two in the bed. Oh dear me. We'll talk about our football teams for the weekend a little bit later on, and just to give you an idea, neither of them lost. That's all we want. That's the main thing. Right, let's turn it around. There you go. Nice ladies. Good afternoon. Here we are. Oh, bit of a taxi rank. So if you're ever in Los Cris in the square, there's your taxi rank. Okay, 1, 2, 3. I'd always ask them how much it's going to cost. I'm not saying they're going to do you, but just to be on the safe side, always ask. So this is new to you, Kev?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, completely.
I'm just trying to think of stories from me from many years ago. If you go down, if we look to the left, we're going to carry on here because this is where our sponsored walk's going to be. But if you look down there to the left, you may not see it. There's lots of bars, restaurant behind the trees. That goes down to the beachfront. Okay, so let's whisk it round now, and we've got Premier Properties, Tenerife, Pandora. Here's the church, and it's one way. So basically, you come around with the taxis. Up there, first left, past Vodafone, and you go there to the top end where go down to the beach. And we used to come here, oh god, honest, many moons ago. Obviously the church is not open today. Sometimes you go into church and light a candle and pay my respects to various people. Oh, we've got a bit of an Arsenal fan there. Bit of a gooner, loves her Saka. See, this is new. This bar like a Gavota. These tables and chairs never used to be here many years ago, Kevin.
Right.
No, it was probably just.
It's starting to get busier as we're walking down here.
Yeah. Well, we're starting to come to the tourist, are we?
Right. Got it.
We've walked through the.
Is this walking down towards the harbour area?
Yeah, walking the harbour, walking down to the beach. Lovely. Los Cristianos Properties. That's
it's getting a lot more touristy feel now.
That there is Los Cristianos Properties. A guy called Lawrence Howard owns that. Saw his wife funny this morning, and lovely fella. Owns lots of businesses. The Rum Pot. I don't know if he still owns that. You used to own the Rum Pot and various other places. San Henio. Yeah. Rum Pot. That's where I took Dion Dublin, all the commentary players in on a Friday afternoon for horse racing. They had the bookie in there. Did really well.
see the harbour
It's
now.
lovely. Yeah, it's down there. It's lovely. It is nice down here. So you got cracking little bars, little restaurants down there.
Oh, there's the beach.
Yeah, the beach is down there. Beautiful beach. You can see. Well, I take you to all the posh places, Kev.
I know you do.
You know what I mean? Judy would love it. Judy's never been down here. If you haven't, Judy hasn't,
No,
has
I
she?
think Julie has,
Yeah.
because a lady she got friendly with,
Yeah.
she used to go to some Christian church here.
Come on my left-hand side. Only because that's my good ear. Yeah, go
A
on.
lady she used to got pally with,
Yeah.
she used to come to some Christian church thing
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Not that church, but some other one near where we parked. There's
Okay.
like a church above a supermarket.
I think I know the one you mean. No, no.
Just down from where the market used to be.
Yeah, yeah.
If the market is still there.
Yeah, it's still there. I know.
So Julie has been here.
A lot of lovely restaurants here down the middle, just like the Ramblers. Well, not the Ramblers, but you know what I mean, Barcelona. Lots of lovely restaurants. Been here for many, many years. And don't forget, you've got also here as well. All these little side streets. There used to be when we first came 30, there was a restaurant up there on the left-hand side. Oh, you couldn't get in
Mainly
it.
restaurants rather than bars, though, aren't they?
Yeah, restaurant.
So
Yeah,
far.
yeah, for sure. Yeah, not many just bars.
Bars, no.
No, bar bars.
Not
That's
in
the
the-
barbarians.
yeah, yeah.
No, not at all. Very, very different. It's lovely just to do a nice walk,
Yeah, it is pleasant.
and you feel as if you're on holiday, don't you?
Yeah.
Lovely cracking restaurants. You stay down the middle. Check them out. Look how busy they are. In this one, Restaurant Linares. Lovely. Yeah. On an afternoon, busy. Very, very busy. Because don't forget, the weather's changing, but it's still hot. It's October,
It is
and it's
warm.
still 25,
It is
27
warm.
degrees.
Yeah, it is warm.
You know what I mean? Isn't it nice just to sit here? Look at that, lovely. Have their food, and just watch the people
Yeah,
go
it's
by.
good. Oh, it's nice breeze there.
Yeah.
as well today.
We're coming into one of our favourite restaurants, one of Matthew and Faye's favourite restaurants. I'll show you where it is. But don't forget, if you just tuned in, what we're doing a recce. So, how far have we got now, Kev? We're doing a
I
recce.
think about 3/4 of a mile.
No, get back. What's the time?
Time.
Sorry, Kev.
It's all right.
We're doing a recce on my November the 13th.
20 minutes.
20? Only 20 minutes?
Only 20 minutes.
Okay. So it's
We're
a
not
slow.
walking fast.
No. So we're doing a recce for my Webby Sports Roundup sponsored cancer charity walk.
There's
For
your
fact,
favourite restaurant, Burger King.
hey, looking at
Yeah.
you, looking at you, pal. You're in there every other day, aren't you? For fighting against cancer in Tenerife. Okay, that's what it's for. Every penny goes towards them. Absolute quality. They're all volunteers and they do a fantastic job. So I'm trying to raise as much money as I can for their volunteers to do all the necessaries and help the people with cancer. Yeah, there's a ferry.
Like a mare.
I go like that. We'll go over there and have a look. Yeah, come on. It's as if he's on holiday here, isn't it? See, when we come back, we're going to walk up there, Kev.
Right,
That's
okay.
that's where all the tourists are. I'm going to show you up there. Well, you know it anyway. Most people do know. That's the walk. We're going to walk all the way up there, right up to Arona Grand. That's where Alan Homemade Vlogs was where he stays every time. Come on, Kev, come and sit down, big man. Come on that side. Oh! Right, there's
Nice.
the yeah. Is that nice?
Yeah, it's lovely. Lovely breeze.
Are you glad you met me, so today?
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
Hey, you rang me. You just got out the shower.
Yeah, but I had to ring
You
you.
only
But
have one a week.
nobody else is going to come.
Oh,
So you've been to the bank this morning,
I've been to the bank.
done your bits and pieces,
put some money in.
and a lovely fella called
Steve.
Stevie Boy, big teddy bear. No, he's not big teddy, but he's a big teddy bear.
he's a lovely
but he's
fella.
a lovely fella. He supports Liverpool,
Liverpool fan.
for his sins. So we took you this morning,
Ten
and
Dad look alike.
yeah. So I'm helping you. He's helping. I'll tell you, hey, unbelievable, isn't it? Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
It cost me.
It'll
It
cost.
cost me in the end.
It better cost you in the end. Unbelievable. Well, I tell you what we'll do. Should we get a bit of football in?
Yeah, can do.
Yeah, come on. Listen, I've got. Let you hold that. Just
mate.
be careful. Hold that. Right, looking up there.
Right.
You can see. And I'm going to get this bit of paper I've got. Hang on, look. Hang on.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
your odds. Keep it.
Dear God.
Come on, you can talk to people.
I don't want to talk to people about football after us yesterday.
What do you mean?
3-1 up.
Hang
Mr.
on,
Penley.
hang on. I ain't got there yet. Hang on, that's the wrong bit of paper. Get you on.
I don't want to talk about yesterday. I'm still gutted.
I'll get me a bit of paper. Come on, I'll
I
take
don't want
it.
to talk about yesterday.
Oh dear.
I don't want to drop that and break it.
I know you don't. Don't worry about that. Right, listen.
It's a new phone.
Yeah, I know. Right, listen, everybody. Before we start, breaking news. I had about 30 messages already before I even started doing the walk just now. 30 minimum. They're all going, Webby. I said, listen, I knew yesterday, as soon as Man United lost 2-1 to West Ham United and the whistle went, you knew that Ten Hag was going to get the sack, the push. He was told. There's no doubt about that whatsoever. I don't care.
Do you think it would have happened if they'd just drawn?
Yeah, I think they were ready. I think
You think they had to win yesterday
to be honest,
for him not to lose his job?
Kev, hang on, let's get us both here. Kev, I think he was ready to go. The thing is, they all say about Ruud van Nistelrooy. Now, between me, you're in a gatepost, and I've right. Let's get it.
Yeah,
right,
go on.
Right. I've been on the internet. I've checked it out with oddschecker.com. Right. Let's get that. Right. Let's get us in now. And I've looked at it. Now, Van Nistelrooy was 11-4. I checked it 10 minutes later, smashed in to 6-4. He's 6-4 favourite to get the job.
He won't get the job.
No, he's got the interim. He's the interim manager. I don't think he'll get it.
He won't
right?
get the job.
Ruben Amorin, who's 8-1. That is the Portuguese manager, but he's the manager of Sporting Lisbon, where he. Get out of it, you gypsies. And it's gypsies. Right. Gyökeres, ex-Coventry, gone there to Sporting Lisbon, absolutely flying, scores all the goals, assists and what have you, and I reckon if he came to Man United, he would be first on the list to bring. I know Arsenal's after him, man, there's quite a lot of clubs after him. Hang on, let me finish. Let me just tell you, he's had a 6-year contract. He's won 2 titles already and 3 cup games. Okay, he's won 3. This is going 3 cups he's won already, and he's due to contract to finish to 2026. So he's ready to go. My pal Glenn says, but he's got no Premiership experience. But Ten Hag he never managed anybody.
Yeah, but he failed miserably, didn't he?
Well, did you answer? So
he's no yardstick.
No, of course not.
Do you know the problem Manchester United have got?
Yeah, go on.
There's no manager readily available at the moment in time.
No.
The only one that is readily available is Graham Potter.
Yeah.
And Graham Potter went to Chelsea, a big club.
Yes, massive.
And Manchester United is a bigger club.
Yeah, well, they're the biggest. Yeah, 100%.
And Graham Potter couldn't deal with strong characters at a big club.
Yeah.
He did well at Brighton.
Yeah.
So I'm telling you here and now, if he went to Manchester United, he'd have a bigger job on his plate.
Yeah.
And he'd fail miserably.
Gareth Southgate?
He's a rubbish manager. He was manager at Middlesbrough. He's rubbish.
Yeah. Well,
he's a boring manager.
Yeah.
Manchester United fans would be sick of the football he was supplying to them within a month. Guarantee you.
Yeah, gotcha.
But Southgate's already said he's taking a year out, he's not interested. So he won't take a job like that. Whoever takes the job, it's not Ten Hag. It's not Ten Hag's fault.
No.
The players show no heart whatsoever for the club.
But Glenn, my pal Glenn, he wants Frank, the guy at Brentford. Thinks because he's obviously got experience. I think he's done well for Brentford.
He has.
You know what I mean?
He has.
But come on, this game yesterday, all right? I know he got Southgate 10s and Xavi Fernandez 8-1. So he's third favourite, equal third. But obviously at this moment in time, Van Nistelrooy, there's no smoke without fire. 6-4. Let's see what happens. But
don't you think Van Nistelrooy is a bit like Lee Carsley was?
Yeah.
Because he's been put in a position of temporary injury. Yeah. They automatically get made favourites.
Yeah, they do.
I think.
Yeah, I agree with you 100%.
So, but I don't think they'll get the job.
Right, we're going to talk about it end of the week. We're going to do another podcast with a couple of the lads in Terry and that on Thursday. Now, while we're here, while the fire's still hot, that game yesterday, West Ham Man United. Now, we're in my corner in the 3 horseshoes. We're all there, West Ham, Man United, and they should have scored. I know it's easy to say, God alive, my granny could have scored that one, the Dallo. I know he's a fullback. The chances,
not just yesterday, the chances that Manchester United have had in the last half dozen games.
Yeah.
Ten Hag isn't missing them chances.
No.
The players are missing the chances.
Yeah, for sure.
The manager ultimately carries the can.
He gets the blame.
But the players, for me, it starts with the captain.
Yeah.
Is Bruno Fernandes captain material? I don't believe he is. Have Manchester United got any leaders on that pitch?
No. Do you know something, Kev? He does fall over. You only got to touch him, haven't you? Breathe on him, and he falls over.
I just think they've got no leaders. No. I think the team has no heart whatsoever.
No. No, but
Roy Keane must watch them
yeah, you're sure.
and think, I would have bled for that club.
Yeah, I know.
These people won't.
No.
You just said Fernandes, he just gets touched and he's over.
And he's over, yeah.
But there's not just him, Rashford's the same.
Yeah.
They're all the same.
That guy,
Ganacho's another one.
yeah, but he had a crack. If he would have scored 1 or 2 yesterday, he would be the dog's piece. He did play well yesterday.
The reason I
He's
asked
looking
you,
good.
did they have to win yesterday?
Yeah.
Is because Woody had kept his job with the draw.
Yeah.
Because that penalty decision was a disgrace.
Yeah, I know.
And
Well,
what I'm
disgrace.
saying,
Oh.
yeah. And what I'm saying is, if the penalty hadn't been given and the match had been a draw,
Yeah.
would he still been in the job this
Still,
morning?
I don't know. But that penalty, listen, we're going to talk about that.
Got a big game on Wednesday.
What?
Home to Leicester in the Carabao Cup.
Thursday.
Wednesday?
Thursday, innit?
No, Wednesday.
What, Man Utd?
Yeah, Wednesday night.
Is it?
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
Oh, well, I'll be there. I'll be there
Definitely
anyway.
Wednesday.
Okay.
The next 4 games, Man United are all at home.
Okay. Yeah.
Leicester
Yeah.
in the Carabao Cup Wednesday.
Yeah.
Home to Chelsea
Why
the
can't I think
weekend.
so? Yeah.
Following Thursday, home to PAOK of Athens
Okay.
in the Europa League.
Yeah.
And then the next game, before the international break, home to Leicester City game.
Okay.
4 massive games. If Van Nistelrooy wins all them 4 games,
Yeah. Oh,
6-4 might become in evens.
yeah, for sure. Even Leicester,
You know?
it'd be odds on.
So it's a little test for
I'm
them.
inviting you on my podcast Thursday. Are you alright for that?
I'm not sure where I'm
What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean not sure?
Well, I might have someone else
Well,
on.
what?
Well, I'll let you know.
What do you mean? No,
I'll
you
let
can't.
you know.
You can't turn me down.
All right, I'll do it.
Thank you. Unbelievable. I'm not having him turning me down. Well, I'll get Julie on the phone in a minute. What's happening? I'll have to say you got his. Yeah, you know what I mean. I'll get you in the doghouse. You're coming Thursday.
I'm always in the doghouse.
Yeah, tell me about it. But as soon as that penalty went in, Sean Murphy, he didn't watch the game. He watched it at home. He said, "Webby, no penalty."
Yeah, it was.
And nearly everybody in the pub, no penalty.
There was no penalty.
The only person was Ron, Big Ron. But he's blinker. I said,
Yeah,
"You're
he
blinker."
is blinking,
And he
yeah.
says, "Oh, he says Man United last time." I said, "It doesn't matter. I'm talking about this one, not last week, the week before. I'm talking about this."
No, it wasn't a penalty.
100%. The guy went and he died.
How VAR got him to go to the
The referee.
TV screen is beyond my head.
I know.
I just don't get it.
Right, come on, let's walk. Right, we're going to walk. Let's see how far we go. Oh, God. If you just joined the channel, WEBBY'S Sports Roundup, doing a recce in Los Cristianos. Recce for my sponsored charity walk for cancer, for FACT, Fighting Against Cancer in Tenerife. They have 20 to 60 volunteers and they do an absolutely awesome job. All their time is free and they give it towards all the cancer patients in the south to go to Candelaria in the hospital in the north where they get all the necessary needs and the help, and they do an absolute fantastic job. That's the reason why obviously I help. I have time on my hands and I help raise as much money as we possibly can. So right, where are we now? Let's turn it around. Here we are. What do you think? What do you think, Los Chris? Lovely, isn't it?
Looks a bit industrial there, like where the body part is.
Yeah, but that's
beach looks
yeah,
nice.
but that's just for any boats, any problems, and the mechanics and what have you. But you've got fair people walking. It's lovely.
So what is that next area? You see where you go down that?
That's Palmar.
Is that Palmar?
Yeah, so you go round the mountain down
Is
to
that
Palmar.
where you go to?
No.
No.
We go.
You go to the next spot.
We go to next one. We go to
Right.
Las Galletas.
Right, very good.
So we got our favourite, one of our favourite fish restaurants. Well, they do haddock, hake, they do octopus and all that sort of stuff. I just like the hake and the chips and everything, and the chicken. Is El Cine restaurant, which is up that little walkway there. Let me tell you something, it's on the money. Matthew and Faye love it. They go every 2 weeks. It's absolutely gorgeous. Big fish restaurant here, always open. It's actually it was shut for a while, actually. Then somebody bought it, and now it's absolutely buzzing. But on the right hand side, you've got lots of little bars, restaurants here, cash and carry places. Up the little side streets, you've got little bars that you could pop into. It needs to go to bed, that's for sure. Right, I'm going to turn you off and we're going to come back in a couple of minutes and you're going to see us in Amelia's bar. Take care, see you in a moment. Right, we're back on. We just walked through the tunnel from Los Cristianos, from the harbour, and we're just walking down San Telmo Beach. As you can see, we're just going to walk to Amelia's and I'm going to buy the big man a nice cold drink. So let's turn around, let's see where we are. Kev, have you been down this one not far or not?
What I've done is I used to get the bus on the Sunday to Fanya Bay Plaza,
Okay.
and I used to walk all the way along, and I used to get this far all the way along the front.
Yeah.
But I never went through that tunnel of Los Cristianos. So I used
Okay.
to come here, just
Yeah.
have a drink on the way, watch football matches on the way down, and then I used to walk back. I used to do it every Sunday.
Cracking beach bar food.
Pre-COVID, that's what I used to
Pre-COVID,
do
okay.
every Sunday.
There's your armors. Right, there it is. One's going out, one's coming in. Off to La Gomera. If we switch it round a little bit, there you go. There's La Gomera over there, beautiful. Another one of the small islands. We have on the left-hand side, you cannot really see. You might be able to see the top of it or the tip. Guerrero, which is on the left-hand side of La Palma, but you can't really see it at the moment.
Today.
No, you can't. You can look if you've got good eyesight, you probably can. Well, come on, it's time for a drink, big man.
Right, excellent.
Time for the excellent.
That's the reason I've come.
Yes, the reason I'm.
Should be buying a one.
Oh yeah, that's about right. Yeah, oh dear, yeah. He's the guy who got a short arms and long pockets. I'll tell you. But you had a bad lad after all. Others tell the truth. But it's beautiful. San Telmo. This is where we're going to be walking. This is the recce from where we started about 45 minutes ago. Then we're going to be walking up here. We're going to get to Amelia's bar, which is Andy Swallow, big Andy Swallow, one of the biggest and most famous West Ham supporters in the land, without any shadow of a doubt. He also has Joyce's in Veronica's, and he has Rejoice's, which is above Amelia's bar, and Amelia is his daughter's name. And on top of that, he's got the Sugar Reef. He owns Sugar Reef as well. So if you're about any of those bars, pop in, say you met Webby, but don't, because you'll probably charge you more. You got the Players Lounge here on the right hand side. That's where our pal Dave used to work in the 303. This is where Dave works. We used to go when we first came here. See where it says the Breeze?
The Breeze, yeah.
I can't remember what it was called and who we knew, but that was the bar we went into many years ago. It's lovely here, isn't it?
Yeah, it is.
You could walk from here.
Yeah,
you could walk.
Yeah, that's it. Las Vistas Beach.
Las Vistas, yeah.
That's how far I used to walk to.
Yeah, that's it.
And then I would walk back.
Yeah.
It was
So
a lovely walk.
this is San Telmo. Oh, this is all San Telmo, and you said Las Vistas Beach. Look how busy it is up there.
This is. But is this still Las Cristianas?
This is still Los Cristianos. Yes, it is. Oh, Pincho, look at that. Magic.
Yeah, it's nice here.
Really busy.
Yeah, it's lovely here.
Right, what's this one, Kev? But there's a Man City bar down here as well. What's this one? That's not Planet, it's a tapas restaurant. Planeta Goroso, whatever that is. Oh, here's Planet Football. Good English bar. Cracking English bar. Very busy place. But they still got to PR it. It's funny enough. Yeah, they still got to PR it. But the Cladder, there's cafes, obviously. If you look at the top, you can get to those on the road. So there's obviously the main road at the top.
Oh, right there.
And so when you drive, that's where they are.
Got you.
But there's like a mezzanine level, as you can see. Players Lounge. That's a Players Lounge. Lovely, nice, clean, brilliant. Get looked after in there. If you go in and see Dave, tell him what Webby sent you. Good lad, Dave. Good lad. Just joined the channel, Webby Sports Friend up in my manor. Sunny Tenerife, but not my area. And we're going into Amelia's bar. We're going to have a quick drink in there. This is a recce for November the 13th for when we do the sponsored charity cancer walk. So you better get your money out, get your pennies out, and put it in the buckets. The girls are coming. There's lots of girls. Here's Amelia's bar. All the sports shown here. Lovely, isn't it?
Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
Let's have a look. Let me just do the little video for that. There it is. That's Amelia's bar. This is where we'll be coming. They actually do breakfast until 4 p.m. So if anybody wants a quick brekkie on the walk, but you're gonna have to be quick, aren't you? So it depends how long we're gonna stay. All right, jacket potatoes, platters, barbecue, small bites. Got main dishes, cottage pie, which is ham, egg and chips, bangers and mashes. What every British English person. Nice sandwiches, absolutely awesome. Please, sorry. So we're gonna go in there. All the sports shown, and let's have a quick round. What do you think, Kev?
Yeah,
good stuff. The thing is, Kev,
lovely along here.
even if we've got 50 people coming for the sponsored walk, Then we've got here.
Yeah,
They can
yeah.
sit.
Yeah, they can.
They can sit on the walk, can't they?
Yeah, it's lovely around
You know what I
here.
mean? There's no cars. And look at that over there. If you want the shade, it's fantastic. So it's a great spot.
It's lovely along here.
So I've got a recommendation from our Kev. So here we go. Amelia's Bar. This is where we're going to be, the halfway house. And then what we're going to do, stop here, have a quick drink, and then we're going to turn around and we're going to go back. So this is the video for today. We'll do part B coming up a little bit later. And all I'm going to say is, cool, Arsenal, Man United, now we're talking. All I'm going to say is, if you like what you see and you like what you hear, let's turn it around. Come on, Kev. If you like what you hear,
Subscribe.
to
Doesn't cost you anything. Webby
a-
Sports Roundup.
Right, cheers, Kev. Ta big man. That's me, Borough pal, and we're going to be having a drink now. Take care, and I'll see you on the next one. All for charity.